Everybody, I'm First Alert Meteorologist Rodney Harris. Happy Friday to you. What an amazing start to your day across North Georgia. It is on the chilly side, but I tell you what, it'll turn out to be a great weekend here across Metro Atlanta. Hope everybody's off to a good start to your day. We have two record highs, one for today and one for Saturday. So that will be the story for us in Atlanta and North Georgia. It'll be all about the heat. And it's kind of interesting because we're talking about heat, but it's not like super hot. Highs are in the low 80s, very similar to where they were yesterday. The situation is our record highs this week have been in the upper 80s, and the record highs themselves are dropping to the low 80s. So that's why we're saying record heat. There's not going to be like a drastic change in your temperature here, just the low 80s as we continue through the weekend. So let's take a look at those temperatures right now across North Georgia. It's actually still cool enough in some locations to where a light jacket is still necessary. So 68 in Atlanta, that feels amazing, but 54 still in Canton. So if you're up in Cherokee County right now, just after 10 o'clock in the morning, you still need that light jacket. LJ 47, 55 in Carrollton, 59 in Covington, and 59 in LaGrange. By the time we get to 11 o'clock in the morning, I think that most of us will be warm enough to where that jacket won't be necessary. So lunchtime, 74 in Atlanta, 84 at 3 o'clock. That'll be the high temperature today, by the way, as you're picking the kids up from school. By the end of your commute at 6 o'clock, 81 degrees, 71 at 9 o'clock, and 66 degrees by midnight for those of you who are going to be out super late tonight. So here's the 7-day forecast. You're going to notice that this hasn't really changed much. The only thing that really changes is the cloud cover. So sunny today and tomorrow, more clouds on Sunday. We do have a cold front moving through the state Saturday into Sunday. So that's why the high goes from 85 on Saturday to 74 on Sunday. It's because of that front. 74 is still above average, so even though the temperature will be notably cooler on Sunday, it'll still be above average. You'll also notice more clouds out there on Sunday, and I will point out, we are looking at least the potential of a shower or two. If you've been following us this week, you'll know that we had a 20% chance of rain Sunday. We have removed that rain chance from the 7-day forecast because it's like 10% now. It's just too low, but that doesn't mean that you won't see a stray sprinkle or two over the weekend. So here's our latest high-resolution forecast model. You can see that for Saturday evening, if you're in the mountains, you may see a spotty shower or so. So if you have any Halloween parties you're going to Saturday evening in Union County, Towns County, Rabun County, Fannin County, about a 10% chance that you will see a stray shower. Metro Atlanta, it'll be basically sunny all day, so no rain for Metro Atlanta. But the mountains, Saturday evening, 10% chance of a shower. And then on Sunday, there's that increase in cloud cover we've been talking about. So Sunday, more clouds out there. And this is a very low-end coverage, but again, we can't rule out a sprinkle or two throughout Sunday evening. This is 6 o'clock on Sunday, so about a 10% chance of a stray shower, a stray sprinkle, simply not that much rain. And that's it in terms of our rain chances in Atlanta. So this is going to be interesting. We have not received any rain at all in the city of Atlanta for the month of October. So what you're looking at right now are the driest months on record for the city of Atlanta. Right now, this month is the driest on record. Not just the driest October, but the driest month, period, in Atlanta. Number 2 is October from 1963, when only a trace of rain fell. Number 3 is August of 1925, when only 0.02 of an inch of rain fell, and the same for October way back in 1891. So bottom line, we are number 1 on the list of driest months for Atlanta, and if we do not pick up any rain by Thursday, we will end up with the driest overall month ever for the city of Atlanta. And it does not look promising. That chance of rain that you saw on Sunday isn't even enough for the 7-day forecast. So that's something we're going to be watching for you very carefully. Now, this is important. I want to follow up with this graphic because we have been talking about the fact that October may end up being the driest month on record, and that leads people to believe, oh man, we may be in a drought. That's not the case at all. Remember, we had Helene, and then we had Milton, so we've had plenty of rain in Atlanta so far this year. More than 55 inches, almost 56 inches of rain. That's as of today. The normal through today is 41 inches. So despite the fact that we haven't had any rain in October, we still have a surplus of more than 14 inches of rain for Atlanta. So we have seen plenty of rain here throughout the state of Atlanta. Again, October has been dry, but we do have a surplus. So the one opportunity to see a shower may be Sunday. That's a pretty low-end risk. And then after that, it's just dry basically for all of next week. Going to start at 71 degrees on Monday, 73 degrees by Tuesday, 78 degrees by Wednesday, and for Halloween, 80 degrees. So if you are getting the kids' costumes ready to go, you're trying to decide what you want to do, temperatures will be above average. It's not going to feel like Halloween typically would feel. For trick-or-treating right now, it looks like in Metro Atlanta, around 6, 7 o'clock. We'll be in the 70s, and those temperatures will drop into the 60s by the end of trick-or-treating on Thursday night, but definitely above average, warm weather, costumes, and it will be dry for Halloween. So that's a look at your 7-day forecast. We're doing a whole lot to try to kind of carve through that 7-day to figure out what to talk about, because it really is just nice over the next 7 days. So we really hope that you can get out and enjoy the weekend, enjoy all this sunshine. We'll keep you up to date with an updated forecast on Atlanta News First at noon, and always in the First Alert Weather app. Have an amazing weekend, and until next time, we'll see you soon.